For 25 years, our mission has been clear. Hold successful law enforcement torch run events in every community in Ontario to raise funds and public awareness for Special Olympics.
Well done. Thanks very much.
Sergeant Joanne Pendrick of the Greater Sudbury Police Service is the director of the Ontario Law Enforcement Torch Run program.
20 years ago, I didn't know anything about the torch run. I got voluntold to go to a run, and as the years progressed, I went from just running to becoming a local coordinator to a zone coordinator, and then with all the luck in the world, I became the director of the province. There's two separate components to the torch run. There's actually the run, and the run is just a great event that's scheduled through every city that hosts the program, and that's where we have the police officers come out and all people that are involved in law enforcement with corrections and probation and parole, and we get all the athletes out to come and run with us. And what we do is we showcase the athletes. We fly the colors, we get the media involved, so it's a fun event. On the flip side of that, we have the fundraising component. So we have polar bear plunges, we have maltos that we host throughout the province, we have barbecues, car washes, and all that money collectively goes into the Special Olympic funding to promote Special Olympians so that we could buy uniforms for them, so they can have money for their programs, so they can travel, so they can compete in different areas of the world.
Our support means that Special Olympics Ontario can look to the future and continue to welcome athletes into programs that provide them with positive and successful experiences in sport. 26-year-old Samantha has been active in Special Olympics for 10 years. Her sports are basketball, bowling, swimming, track and field, and baseball.
I like Special Olympics because good exercise, we travel and competition, meet new friends, and the coaches are very nice. The volunteers spend their time to be with us and help us out and have fun.
And is it fun?
Oh yes, fun. When I go to all my Special Olympics, I really like to help the people out. And I like helping with people like disability. I'm proud of myself.
Albert has been a Special Olympics athlete for more than 30 years. He plays baseball, basketball, and he curls, but his favorite sport is floor hockey.
I was about 9 years old when I started. It got me out of the house. It got me meet new people. It also gave me confidence to excel in the workplace as well. I work at Leon's in the area.
Good for you. How long have you been there?
About 5 years.
Community volunteers are critical to the success of the Special Olympics programs, and funds raised by the Law Enforcement Torch Run allow volunteers to focus on coaching and supporting the athletes. Jerry Worth and Pam Cousins are volunteers with Special Olympics in Orillia and are parents of Special Olympics athletes.
My son Daryl is an athlete, and that's sort of how it started way back when, and it's just grown from there, you know. And I had a first-hand look at how it affected him. It gave him real good, solid social contact and so much fun. He turned 40 this year. He's still an athlete. He's involved in bowling and in swimming, and every week looks forward to them. Those two occasions, they're very important to him, and in fact, they've become almost a necessity in his life. It's good to see them compete. It's good to see them do as well as they possibly can. But it's not the only thing.
There's such a camaraderie with the Special Olympics athletes. They will stop in the middle of the race to pick up another athlete that's running beside them that trips. They will stop in the middle of a swimming lane to wave at a parent, you know, just in recognition. There's just so many different things that they get out of it, and self-esteem boosting, confidence boosting, just all those interpersonal skills that they're building that they aren't even aware that they're building. There's tremendous health and social benefits, as well as learning something new and meeting friends.
Ontario's Torch Run program is one of the top fundraising programs in the world. Last year, more than $1.6 million was raised to support Ontario's Special Olympics athletes in community programs and competitions.
Well, every year has a certain set of games. So this particular year, the 25th anniversary, there's going to be National Winter Games being held in St. Albert's, Alberta, and that's at the end of February into the beginning of March. Kingston, the folks down there are putting on the Spring Games, which are going to be held at the end of May into the beginning of June. And I know that they're very excited to have all the athletes and the runners there. And then into the course of the year, there's all kinds of events being planned. It's going to be a lot of fun in the 25th year.
The 25th anniversary of the Torch Run is an opportunity to recognize the achievements of the past and chart out a more visible and successful program for the future. What an opportunity to work with our brothers and sisters in corrections, the military, border patrol, and the many law enforcement agencies in Ontario. Not very often can we work on something so noble while having fun, engaging the public, and demonstrating the outstanding people that make up our profession. If you are a fan of sports that create unity, athletes who can inspire, and connections that foster acceptance, then you are already a fan of Special Olympics.